It's Thursday, June 6th, 7:30 a.m. My name's Scott Heil. I was diagnosed with CML leukemia approximately a year ago in April, and I was told by my oncologist that there were medications available to treat this illness successfully for most people. That medication was then prescribed to me, and I've been on it ever since. And this is the medication that I've been taking. It's called Sprycel. I've been on 100 milligram tablets once a day, just one tablet once a day. And it's worked effectively. My blood levels are all normal. It's helped me regain my health. I feel great. Physically, I'm doing well. And I was able to get this prescription only because I qualified for the Arizona State Medicaid program called Access. Through Access, I was able to get this medication with a zero deductible. The insurance policy that I carry, my personal insurance, wouldn't even touch this. They refused to cover it. They won't cover any percentage of it. So therefore, I was left to have to apply for Access, and that was the only way I could have this drug. And the only reason that most people can't afford this drug is because it's $15,000 per month for 30 tabs. That's correct. I said $15,000 per month. I take one tablet a day. That's all I need to do to take this medication is one tablet a day. That tablet right there alone is $500. Now, on an annual basis, for me to take this drug, it's $180,000. And I don't know anybody who can afford $180,000 annually for a prescription. I certainly can't. So again, as I said, I applied for the Access program, and I did qualify the year before in 2017 for their program. And I've been thanking God that I was able to get access to this drug and keep my health, keep my life. But herein lies the problem. As of Monday this week, I got a letter from Access, and they have dropped me from their program. They dropped me from the program because my income level increased by $800 per month approximately last year, which put me over the limit to be able to stay on the program. So now I have no access to this medication, and I don't know how long it's going to take before I start to feel the effects of the illness again. I have been on the phone and on the internet all week long trying to figure out something. I'm trying to get a grant through the drug manufacturer, which I'm doubtful that will happen because I tried that when I was first diagnosed and I was refused then at a lower income level. So I'm doubtful that that's going to work. There are no insurance policies that will cover this drug 100%. They just won't. I have found one policy, they will cover 40% of the $15,000 monthly. But even at that, I can't afford the drug. That's over $7,500 monthly for a prescription. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I am a little worried. It's just ironic that in this country, with everything that we've got, I have to make a choice. I have to either quit my job, take a job where I make basically poverty level income to be able to requalify for access, to be able to have this drug provided to me. I certainly can't prosper in my business or grow it or seek to grow my company. By doing so, then I am no longer capable of getting this drug that's keeping me alive. And the other thing is, I really don't understand why this drug would cost $15,000 for this bottle. I understand there's research that goes behind developing drugs, but who are they marketing this to? Who can afford $15,000 a month for this prescription? Or $500 a day for that little pill? That just kind of leads me to believe that there is something going on between the drug manufacturers and the insurance companies. There's just something very suspicious, because there's probably warehouses sitting full of this drug somewhere. And the cost to manufacture it, I can't imagine, is anywhere near $15,000. So it makes no sense to even manufacture this unless somehow these drug companies, which in this case is Bristol Myers Squibb, are somehow in cahoots with the insurance companies with these extravagant prices. Unfortunately, it's people like me and thousands of other people out there that are going through the same thing, just trying to figure out how to basically stay alive. There are 5 different versions of this drug by different drug manufacturers, but they're all basically the same, and they all cost the same. There is no generic, and as far as I know, and as far as my oncologist knows, there will be no generic coming anytime soon. So my predicament is, I've got less than 30 days worth of medication right here. And I'm scrambling to try and find a solution of how I'm going to continue to be able to take this medication to stay alive, to stay healthy. And I'm relying on prayer from friends and family. And somehow I hope that something will come through. I guess my next step is to start turning away work, maybe look for a part-time job to where I can drop my income level, which means I'm probably going to have to give up my workplace, my studio, which is my livelihood, and probably look for a much smaller place to live. Basically live at poverty level. That's the level that I have to live at to qualify for this drug. And I did the first year, and it was a tough year. It was a very tough year. I was looking forward to more income, and my business is growing a little bit, and I was really enthusiastic about that. But now I see that it's not so much a good thing, because I have lost this medication. Anyway, less than a month there to figure it out.